everybody. I really needed to introduce this new world to you today. I found it on Mod The Sims, and there was a video that I had made, my last video I made for my channel. I mentioned that I'm going to be going through Mod The Sims. Well, I already do that regularly, but I wanted to record new mods I might find on that site and showcase them or do overviews if I find something I really want in my game or really enjoy. So I did find this today. I found Obsidian Falls, new world for The Sims 3 that was just uploaded on April 7th and it was updated on April 10th. So when I first found it, I knew right away I wanted to check this world out. It looks amazing, like just crazy amazing. So first of all, okay, the creator for this world, oh my god, I'm gonna go over that first because we'll go into here about Reem Wave is his or her name. I'm not sure. I'll just say I'll refer to them as they because I'm just not sure. But so about this person, they've been an avid simmer for quite a while and dating back to The Sims 1. So they've made a bunch of projects. They started this world in 2014 and then just recently decided to give it a major overhaul. That they definitely did. So after much effort, they're thrilled to announce that it's finally complete, fully populated, and enriched with its own lore, which I think is just amazing. Yeah, so this is the world I am going to go over today. First, let's look at the description. They did do a promotional video, and actually let's look at the promotional video first. This promotional video they did is just like unbelievably amazing. So I mean, after watching this video, you might just want to jump in and grab it and not even watch the rest of my video. It shows quite a bit. Like, if you're looking for new worlds for your game, you're definitely going to want to grab this one. I know it. So it also, I'll go over everything, what you need for it, of course, and anything that I mention. Links will all be in the description as well, just to let you know, because I am going to show you how I install it in my game, because I install my worlds and that everything is, if you've seen my other videos, I install everything as package files. I try to avoid Sims 3 packs, but hey, if that's how you install things in your game, that's your prerogative. So if you do, you know, of course, the little tutorial I'm going to show, you can just skip and check out my overview if you want. Yeah, it's got some mysterious things in it. Oh my god. Oh, so cool. And I love all the waterfalls. Oh, this is just like a spectacular world. Yeah, this person made all their Sims themselves for the game. So they used the Porter way on populating the world, and so this creator is just amazing. Like, I can't even imagine the hard work that went into making this world. To be honest, it just blows me away. And I don't know. I hope I can do the world. Here we're going into moist critical. Oh my god. What the heck? Anyways, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I can give this world the justice it deserves. That's the only thing I'm scared of, but I was so excited I had to show you guys. But yeah, so if you want to stick around, I'm gonna show you how I install it in my game. Like I said, I use package files. So these are the packs you are going to need. There's quite a few actually, so I don't know. So you are gonna need, for the expansion packs, you're gonna need World Adventures, Ambitions, Late Night, Generations, Pets, Showtime, Seasons, and Isla Paradiso, and you're going to need some stuff packs too. So 6 stuff packs: high-end loft stuff, fast lane stuff, outdoor living, town life, master suite, and diesel stuff. Yeah, that's quite a few. So you are going to need all those. Also, let's go down to compatibility here. So they say that they do highly recommend you have Mont Vista as well, have the world Mont Vista. And don't worry, I got you covered. So I have that link below. If you don't have Mont Vista, you can get the world in the description. So they do highly recommend you have it because they use doors and other build items. So if you don't have Mont Vista, you'd have to replace place that yourself in the game, which would be a pain in the ass. So yeah, make sure you have that world. So yeah, there is some free store items too that come with this world. So if you have the old mill set, then you're set for that. And so also the giant bonsai tree. So these, like they say, you don't need them for the world, but if you want them, like the old mill set, I think I provide that in one of my videos as well. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm leaving all the links below for everything. And so yeah, the giant bonsai tree. Okay, so you used to be able to get this for free off the Sims 3 store. I cannot remember if it was a premium, because I used to have it years ago, but I can't remember if it was premium or not. So anyways, I'll provide that for you in a link below. I'll provide you the Sims 3 pack and the package file, depending on how you install things in your game. So yeah, I got you covered for that. The Mont Vista and the giant bonsai tree, if you so wish to have those. So anyways, let's go on about the world here. So technical stuff here. It's a 2048 by 2048 map size. With the highest altitude. Oh wow, okay, so this is a big world. Wow, okay, so no more than 8 textures per chunk. Okay, camera and sim non-rootable has been placed where appropriate. Incorporate spawners, including some from World Adventure. So one thing I want to mention here, if you do find like this is the same thing with Isla Paradiso, so you do need Isla Paradiso for this world. And if you're all excited and you're just going to go out and grab Isla Paradiso, I highly recommend you look up the fix for this world first and replace that in your game. So there is a fixed version of Isla Paradiso for routing issues that cause a lot of lag in your game. So a lot of times I don't even have Isla Paradiso enabled when I play my game, because I haven't actually made a save in that world yet. So, but I do have the fixed version in my game. Actually, I'll probably link that below too for you just in case. So what I want to say about that also is that yes, you can replace Isla Paradiso with the fixed one, but you also have to go into Isla Paradiso and delete some spawners in that world as well if you want to have a save in it and stuff, which I haven't done yet myself. But yeah, you have to go to what's it, Hobart's Resort, and delete some spawners in there, which contribute to a lot of the lag. Anyways, so if you find a lot of lag in this world, that's one thing you can do. You can find some of the spawners and just delete some and see if it helps. Anyways, okay, carry on. So let's see, 9 distinct neighborhoods, all with their own personalities, 111 lots in total, 38 community lots, 73 residential lots, 22 empty houses, 4 empty residential lots. Not a lot of empty residential lots. That's okay, that's cool. 47 families, okay, and 138 sims, which is amazing because they sorry, made all the sims and they contain their own lore, which I thought was pretty incredible. So like they say here, lot and sim descriptions were created and edited with the help of ChatGPT, and world was populated with sims using the Porter method. Amazing. So yeah, like I said, when I'm going through Mod The Sims, I always like to go through their comments as well, just to see if there's anything. And this was uploaded pretty recently, so updated on the 10th. So if there is any bugs in this person does say they would love to hear the feedback if there is any bugs. So there hasn't been any so far yet, but definitely go in here and thank this person. But yeah, just a lot of really positive, good feedback in the game. So this one right here says, I'm playing for the second day in Obsidian Falls. Okay, this is amazing. So many interesting characters, well-designed areas, large map, and no lags. And now it's their favorite world. So very nice. Anyway, so yeah, so now I'm just gonna fire up my game and let's check it out. I am going to be fairly brief with this overview just because that the promotion video showed, quite a bit, and my video is mostly introducing the world that I found on MTS and how an alternative way that you can install it in your game, of course. So anyways, this is one of the pre-made families here, and they live in an apartment building downtown. This is Skylar Phillips, and of course he's a single dad with 2 kids. Paisley and Julian. So I'll just go into map view here, and they live in this condo. We'll take a look at their place first. Obviously, there is a lot of lounges in this town. There's some a lot of really nice neighborhoods, a lot of really nice houses and builds. And cool thing about this world is the alien neighborhood. So there's a lot of aliens that live in this world, and I was just trying to find the alien neighborhood now. I can't find it. Like I said, or like the creator says, it is a fairly big world, one of the biggest worlds that I have ever played in or overviewed or whatever. I haven't overviewed that many world. So I know Legacy Island's pretty big too, but it's not as big as this one. This one has like 8 waterfalls in it. It's really beautiful. But like I said, we'll just check out their condo first. Where are they? Over here. Okay, yeah, let's go down. Cute. Okay, so we got the elevator here. Let's go upstairs. Okay, and so I'm gonna just pause it so then it's easier to move around. Yeah, so this is their apartment. They've it's a 3-bedroom, 2 bedrooms over here. And where's the master? Oh, we have an upstairs. So there's another floor. So it looks like 2 floors in this condo. That's cool. So here's the master room. This is Daddy's room here. Daddy's suite upstairs, where he can get a bit of peace and quiet from his kids when they're playing around all loudly downstairs. Yes, it's really nice. I love the way it's furnished, and you know, you're way up top, so you get a really nice view up here. All right, so that's that place. Very nice. A lot of the builds in this world have the same kind of rooftop. It looks like it's all solar powered. That's what it looks like to me anyways. So there are a few more condos you can live in downtown. We got all the major rabbit holes that you need, of course. What else can I show you? Okay, if I'm going to show you anything in this world is the alien neighborhood, and that's what I was trying to find a minute ago. Also this A-frame house. I don't know why I love A-frame houses so much, but there's one right up on the hill here. So in my save for this world that I already have, I'm going to end up putting a sim in there and playing playing the save living in this home, I think, because I really love this home. Actually, let's just look at it. I don't know why. I just love A-frame homes. But this is a 2-story, or is it 3? No, 2. 2-story house. We've got the bedroom upstairs. And then we got this cute, cozy living space downstairs with everything open concept. We've got the 1 bathroom. But then you also get the view, the really nice view over the city, which I really like, and I love the yard, and it's just really cozy and really nice. I love it. Anyways, okay, so let's go find the alien neighborhood. Yeah, lots of neighborhoods like spread out throughout the world, and I haven't seen a neighborhood that's really run down or ghetto. Like, it looks like most of the homes in the neighborhoods here are, you know, for people that have, for Sims that have money. Everything is pretty classy and pristine. Lots of big, beautiful builds, big, beautiful homes. There's the cemetery over here. It's quite a small cemetery for how big the world is. But yeah, it's way up on top of this hill here. And I think the alien neighborhood is close. Yes, here it is. Okay, so it's way up top, kind of hidden away. And we have 3 of the houses are occupied, and then the pyramid one, which is really cool, is vacant, so you can move your sim in there if you want. What I really love about this neighborhood though is the floating house over here, and it's really spooky. It's like all misty up here, mysterious, and just gives off a real kind of creepy vibe, that's for sure. Something's just not, like when you go through here and you don't know what's up, you know there's something off about it. You know there's something wrong. I don't know about being wrong, but maybe just, you know, different and creepy. Anyways, okay, so this is a floating house. So this is really cool. I love this. But yeah, it goes all the way around here. It's a 1 bedroom. You got everything you need. You even got a workout room And this looks like an invention room, maybe a place where you can do some inventing or whatever, a kind of hobby room. But yeah, it's a 1-bedroom, just the 1 floor. There's a lot to this house for just being the 1-bedroom, but it gives the effect that it's, you know, alien technology and anti-gravity kind of house, which is really cool. I love that. That's so creative and so neat. And I've seen floating houses before in The Sims 3. I've always been curious on how they do it. So I've been reading up on a tutorial on how to do it, and I really want to try and do a build. I just think it would be, you know, different and neat and fun to do. So anyway, so here's the whatchamacallit. That's really good, right? The junkyard. That's what I'm trying to say. My brain. Compute, please compute for me. Oh my god, I think I need a new processor. Anyways, okay, so this world, or not this world, this house, this is the creepiest house of all, because there is a sim that lives here. I think his name is Maxwell. Can't remember his last name, but he is like a mad scientist guy, and he has like 6 alien kids that he calls all, you know, peculiar kids. I'm not sure exactly how he got these kids, but this place here is like a mad scientist experimental lab kind of thing, and it just right away when you go through it, it just creeps the hell out of you, and you're just wondering what is going on here. None of this looks right. There's like rooms that look like jail cells. We got children involved. Just don't even like the vibe at all. Like, look at this. This is just crazy. We got this swimming pool in the middle of it, and this weird, you know, brainwashing classroom going on here. We go down, yeah, and then if you go way up top, all this looks like really, you know, bad, like institutionalized here. And then you go way up top, and there's obviously the mad scientist suite, all done up really nice, and you know, he's living the high life up here, whatever. But the guy's crazy. Anyways, and if you go right down, way down into the basement, there's this. Now this is really bad. This is like, no, this ain't right. Something's not right. Something's really off. No, I don't like it. So anyways, I had to make a save and go in and find out what was going on here. What was really going on. And yeah, sure enough, it's this mad scientist guy that has like 6 kids, and he's mean to them. He's so mean to them. So I didn't like that. I remodeled this whole place, and I moved the guy out, and I moved a couple other people in to take care of the kids and just give them a better life and a better home. That's what I did anyways. I actually streamed that, but nobody showed up. 2 days of streaming, and like there was, actually no, I can't say nobody. There was a couple anyways. Boo fucking who. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's what I did with this family. So yeah, weird stuff going on up here. So then we got this one, their neighbors. Let's look at this place. So yeah, I'm not going to go through looking at all the places in this world, because like I said, it's just too big and there's too many. And there's other overviews, of course, on YouTube, like CJ Plays. He does an excellent overview. Like, go check his overview out of this world. It's awesome. He goes through most of all the community lots throughout the world and shows you what's up with that. So, and of course, he's really good at doing these kind of things. More professional, more experienced than I am. Anyways, and I did tell him, I was in his stream the other day, and I told him I'm just gonna send people over to you to check out, because you know I kind of suck at it. To me anyway. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so we got the same kind of structure going on inside, the same kind of build inside, where it's bridges going across water in the middle. This one is a 2-bedroom upstairs, and then on the main floor we got our kitchen and just everything really spread out oddly. Even though it's, you know, nice, and I just don't know about having water in my house like that. That would be just really weird. So the whole house, basically on the very bottom floor, is a whole, like a pool. I mean, it is kind of neat, but you know, I don't know. Obviously there's aliens that live here. Yeah, and then if you go right down, it's the garage with their spaceships down below. Yes, it's all alien dwelling here. And then, of course, this one is the vacant one that you can move your Sims into if you want. It's a pyramid, which I thought was really neat. We'll go down here. So yeah, there's nothing on the first floor. There's nothing but more water, of course. And then you go down in the elevator, and that's where you get your place to live, and it's all like a bunker kind of place. That's what it reminds me of, like a place that you would create if you're a billionaire and you want to create a shelter underground in case of an apocalypse or something. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know. But yeah, you got everything you need here, and it's all spread out, like all open concept, you know, no real like closed in rooms. I would still get claustrophobic down here. To be honest, I wouldn't be able to handle it. I would be no good in a bunker. I would have to be supplied with a lifetime of something to help my panic attacks settle down, because that's what would happen to me. But anyways, it's really cool though. It's really neat. I love the creativity and the uniqueness of all the builds here, and I love that there's this alien. I've never seen an alien neighborhood before, so that's really cool. I love it. So yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to show you much else because, like I said, it is a huge world and you just have to go in and discover it yourself, of course. But hopefully you're intrigued enough to go in and check it out and download it. And so that's what the next segment of this video is going to be. I can show you an alternative on how you can install it in your game as a package file if you don't want to use the Sims 3 pack. So there is some programs you're going to need. If you haven't done this before, you are going to need the Sims 3 rc.exe, and what this does is it's a program made specifically to, it does a couple of things, but it does take the encryption out of Sims 3 store items. You're also going to need the S3 ced.exe, whatever program. This replaces basically the Delphi's multi-extractor, so turning Sims 3 packs into package files. This just skips a step that you don't have to do manually, or normally you would have to do manually. Anyways, yeah, so once you download the world, so there's one file here, back to download view, download. So you'll get one file to download, which includes some custom content. They go through and they give you a good list and you know who created all this stuff. So that's really nice. Not a lot of creators go through the trouble of doing that. I really love that this creator did that. Very transparent, which I love. But just to be clear, this is all content you would have to download and install separately if you want it from the store. And then there's some other content as well from other creators that you can install for the world as well. But like the creator does mention, the world is just as beautiful without any of this stuff. So this is just all stuff that what the creator suggests. Anyway, so once you download the world, you'll see it comes in a Sims 3 pack. So I'm just going to show you how I install worlds in my game, but I have to say a little disclaimer, a little bit of venting here. I'm sorry. Okay, because I have had some people message me saying stuff like how my tutorials don't work for them and they do things, you know, differently that works for them. Like I've mentioned in some of my videos, these are just guides that I provide, and everyone has a different setup and perhaps are set in their own ways already. But my videos are more geared for like people that are looking for the tools and are more, you know, new to this kind of thing. So they're looking for a way to just get started, but eventually you will find what works for you. This is just how I do things. It might not necessarily work for you. Take what does work for you and leave what doesn't. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, someone visiting my stream and just follows just to say that my NRAS tutorial didn't work for them and all they needed to do was tweak their Nvidia graphics, and then they left and they unfollowed me. I just shake my head. I've had many comments saying how the videos have helped players, but also I've never once said that this is the only way you do shit and my way is the only way. That's why I've said multiple times, this is a guide and suggestions. What works for me may not work for you. So you can stop trying to one-up me. It's a complete waste of time. But I guess, yeah, some people have nothing better to do. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sorry, I had to vent a little bit, but carrying on here, just download the world here, and then you want to extract it onto your desktop, depending on what kind of zip program that you have. I use WinRAR. This thing always pops up, but you never have to pay for it. Anyway, so grab the Sims 3 pack and just extract it onto your desktop. And what I do is I make a new file, and you don't have to call it anything. I do name it because I like to back up all my files just in case. So take the Sims 3 pack and drop it into that file. So this is the Sims 3 Redux compressorizer you'll need for taking the world and take it through this program in order to unlock the encryption in it, because it does have store content with it, and the world will not work right as a package file if you don't do this step. So you have to do that, even though it's not a store world, but it does have store content attached to it. You just take the Sims 3 pack and drop it over that program and let it do its thing, because it takes a little while. Okay, and so once the command prompt is disappeared, the world is ready to be converted into a package file now without hopefully any issues. Just take that same Sims 3 pack and drop it over the S3CE program, and it'll automatically make a file for you and convert everything into package files. So what you want to do is open up that file, and you're going to need to find the world within here. Of course, nothing is labeled, so that's why we need the one tool from Delphi, and that is the Sims 3 pack cleaner. Just go up to file, open, look for the Sims 3 pack world. I think this is in a different file here, so mine was on the desktop and I didn't name the file. It was new folder 2. Yes, here it is here. Open up the world, and then it'll give you all the files within that one file, and the world should be on the top here. It's highlighted in red, and also say neighborhood world. It'll tell you the type here, so you'll know that that's the world. And so you just want to look at the ID name, and you want to find it in your folder. So this one is 0x11. So what you can do, or what I do, is I go up here to search and type in an asterisk, and then start typing in the name 116, and there it shows up. You can just name it from here, Obsidian Falls, and then you want to rename the extension you want to change it from package to world, and hit enter. Then you'll get this message that if you're sure you want to change it, so click yes, obviously, and then you want to go back to there, and it should be on the top here. Okay, so just drag, we don't need this program anymore, the Sims 3 pack cleaner. Just drag the world onto the desktop. Whoops. And okay, so oh no, it didn't copy over. Okay, so then all of these package files here, you can put them in your game however you wish to put them. Some people use Sims 3 package editor, CC Magic, or Sims 3 mod organizer. Whichever one you use, that's what you're going to want to do with the rest of these files, is put them in your game that way. This is just something that I do a little extra, although it is quite time consuming, but I like to do it because I like to know exactly what is in my game. So I take all of the unnamed package files here and I open them up in the Sims 3 package editor, and then I rename all of them. Even if I have quite a few, I will take the time and go through and do that, just so I know exactly what items I do have. It's just better for troubleshooting and better for organizing your files within Sims 3. And the better that you have your files organized and you know exactly what's in your game, the more control you have over, fixing it and helping it to run better for yourself. So that's what I do. I'm not saying you have to do it, of course, for your world. And then, of course, you just want to navigate to your install folder, Sims 3, game data, shared, non-package, and then worlds, and then just take that world and drag and drop it in there, and then your world is installed. And that's how you do that. So like I said, all the other links, like if you want the tree, the bonsai tree, Mont Vista, if you want the island Isla Paradiso fix, I'll leave all of that in the description for you as well. And I hope this video helped you out. Yeah, until next time, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out as well. And I appreciate all of you. Love you. Take care. Until next time, have a good one, guys.